Since I've got both of you on here, I cannot pass the opportunity on this one because Jason takes at any opportunity he can get Pigskin Pete a shot at Dabo Swinney. He is not a Dabo Swinney fan by any stretch of the least favorite coach in college football.
Oh
Jason?
no, not even close.
Not
that
even
will
close.
always that will
Okay,
always be
yes,
the head
one
coach
Dabo
of the
Swinney.
University of Florida.
You-
The
no,
head
you-
coach of the
no,
head
no,
coach of the
you're
University of Florida will always be
You're
the
the most
worst.
hated coach in college football.
On the what?
Dabo Swinney is your most hated coach in college football.
No. I will always hate the coach of the University of Florida more than anything.
Oh,
That is
that's
the always will hate the University of Florida coach. So that's Billy Napier. No,
Right.
I respect what Dabo Swinney has done. You cannot hate on what Dabo Swinney has done at Clemson and what he has done to make that program a national championship contender almost every single season. I respect him for that. What I am saying is that I am not a fan of the comments that he makes. I'm sorry, the comments about God's NIL deal and all this other stuff. To me, it comes across, and maybe I'm just the Miami guy down here, but it comes across like a used car salesman. It works though. It's working. God bless him. He's doing it and getting it done. I don't hate Dabo's. If Dabo Swinney was on fire, I would put water on him to get the fire out. I'm not saying Mark is twisting my comments. All I did was call him a used car salesman. That's all I've said.
I've twisted your comments.
And Mark,
you
I've
take a
taken
shot
more
at Dabo Swinney any opportunity you
take
get,
a
and I'm
shot at
not
Miami
cutting on
every
you.
shot.
I'm just taking this opportunity to get you in front of Pigskin Pete because I just want it out there.
Look, you cannot hate Clemson right now is the top team in the ACC. They are the class of the ACC. Dabo right now is the top coach in the ACC, and we are all chasing him. To me, this is, and I think what Pete said was correct, that for the past probably since 2017, 2016, it's been Clemson and everybody else, and Florida State has been that everyone else. Right now, it's Clemson. I think Florida State's getting there into that path, and then there's everyone else in the ACC. This right now will be Florida State's best chance to beat Clemson probably since 2014, 2015.
Just to clarify the interpretation on Dabo Swinney's approach, you call it being a used car salesman.
I do.
I think it's the exact opposite. I think the man's completely authentic. And you know, if it comes out tomorrow that Dabo Swinney beats his kids and beats his wife, you know, I'm going to throw up my hands and say, I don't know the guy. I have no idea.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
I don't.
He's got a cell phone that he uses in Florida on recruiting trips, something like that, Mark.
Yeah,
something like that.
But based on what we see out there in the open, I love the guy. And I have given no reason to, from a football standpoint, to like the guy in any such way. But I just like that he runs a football program and he's not ashamed to say, this is who we are. This is how we run the program. This is what's important to us. And this is what we do.
It's working for him. And as long as it's working for him and Clemson keeps putting the direct deposit in his account, it's going to keep going. So,
well, I'm different than most fans. I guess I know the fact that a lot of people, including you and people like you, don't like Dabo Swinney makes me even like him even more for the reasons that Mark just stated. The fact that he is authentic, and yeah, you can call him a clown, you can call him childish, you can whatever adjective that you want to use to describe Dabo Swinney according to your narratives is completely fine with me. I mean, I do the same thing with Ryan Day and some of the other coaches in college football, so I completely get it. But I think Mark is completely right. Is that Dabo Swinney is 100% authentic? Now you don't have to like it. Here's what I would call a used car. Here's the difference between what you call a used car salesman and what I call an authentic coach. I think that like somebody like Jimbo Fisher, former head coach of Florida State, I think that's more of a used car salesman type personality than somebody like Dabo Swinney is. When I think of a used car salesman, I think of a liar. I think of somebody who doesn't believe what they're saying. They're telling you what you want to hear. I don't think about that when I think about Dabo Swinney.
If you expect me to defend Jimbo, there will be no defending of Jimbo Fisher at all. So none whatsoever. So I would use a different word, but Mark won't let me use that word on the YouTube channel.
You assume I won't. Okay.